Hey guys, welcome to our July 2025 market update. What's going on in the market? What are we seeing these days? Well, it's pretty much the same that we've seen the last 3 months. Not much change in the market in terms of sales. However, we are seeing that inventory starting to slow down. So it was really piling on in that May-April market. So we're starting to see it sort of tail off. And that's pretty normal for the summer months as people head away for holidays and take a little bit of that time before the school year happens. However, a lot of the sales typically do happen in June, so people are into those houses, the new homes, for the end of August and September before that school year starts. A couple scenarios that we've seen lately, we are seeing some investors sell some of their properties, so some of those long-term rentals investors are getting out of. A lot of restrictions on rental and how much you can charge for rent, and of course what tenants get right now. So some of those landlords are selling those properties they've owned for a long time. We have had 6 transactions already this month in July. 2 first-time buyers getting into the market, so they've been watching the sidelines the last 2 years and finally being able to jump in, nearing the bottom of the market. This could be it, or it could be one more little blip down in the next 3 months. However, buying right now, they're purchasing, both of them purchased a townhome. Both those townhomes are down about 100 grand where they were only a year ago. So they're buying into that value and getting into the market, not paying rent, because rents haven't gone down that much. Mortgage rates have tailed down, prices have tailed down. So for those first-time buyers to jump into the market, now's that time. And both of them jump into townhomes. We've sold a older home in North Surrey that needed a lot of work. It was sort of that investor that ended up picking up that one, which is nice. And we're seeing the market really of just townhome and condos being the ones where people are making moves. There is a lot of Willoughby condos. You might have seen the Wally market right now. There's 700 Wally condos for sale. But really what people can afford is everything up to $1 million. Over that $1 million mark, it can be quite a stretch. But we're seeing detached houses right now, great value. The Rancher came up in Walnut Grove, under 1.2 million, totally renovated, a nice 6,000 square foot lot. So if you're a buyer thinking of getting to that detached market, your townhome to house spread will actually be the closest it's ever been together. So moving up in the market is what you do when it's soft. We're seeing nice townhomes, double car garage townhomes, 4 parking spots, less than 10 years old. You can now get those in the 800,000 range, whereas before they'd be around $1 million. So there's some great value out there. We are still a little bit cautious on those investor buyers that are thinking of buying pre-sales. I would be very cautious in staying in that market or staying in that market. You might want to buy something that's been used, where the contingency fund is already there. They have an established maintenance fee, and that's probably a better investment long term. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We're always here to help you guys navigate through this market, and we're going through the summertime. Hope you're enjoying your summer, and we'll look forward to a busy fall market. Take care. Bye for now.